你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
On March 20th, the producer of The Rest of Your Life, Please Give Me More Advice released the latest MV The Luckiest Lucky of the show. The song was sung by Xiao Zhan, and after it went online, the number of plays increased rapidly. Throughout the short film, Xiao Zhan's gentle voice and melodious melody seemed to be telling a sweet story. Everything Gu Wei and Lin Xiao experienced began to slowly emerge. Attentive audiences have discovered that in this MV, in addition to the scenes of Xiao Zhan singing, there are still many parts involving the plot that have not been seen before, and may be seen in subsequent updates. These scenes are mostly the everyday love between Gu Wei and Lin Xiao. There are not only moments that make the audience sour, but also stunned surprises. Take out many details in this MV and look at it individually. You will find that Gu Wei is so in love. Every little gesture is very gentle. When he gently hugged Lin Xiao, his gentle tone made the air more sugary. In the days since the broadcast, The Rest of Life has occupied many hot topics. Whether it's around the plot or Gu Wei's part, there is a very high degree of discussion. As netizens said, I didn't see Xiao Zhan's shadow when watching the show. There is only Gu Wei in my eyes and heart. When I returned to real life, only then did I realize that I had been brought into the plot. This strong empathy doesn't just happen to an audience member. Many people have the same feeling, which also shows that Xiao Zhan's acting is even more amazing than expected. I didn't expect it to be too deep into the play. Needless to say, the amount of discussion about the role of Gu Wei naturally goes without saying. It has never stopped before it started broadcasting. Among the many voices, acting Gu Wei alive is the truest evaluation. Although many high-quality dramas have been launched one after another in recent days, The Rest of Life is still very resistant. It has not been greatly impacted, and the themes are different, and the corresponding groups must be different. Earlier, the word of mouth of the drama Remaining Life was polarized, and different voices appeared. From the current point of view, there have been more changes, from the critical voice of water injection into the urban healing emotional drama with excessive sweetness. There are more and more voices of praise. And in the process of watching the play, the real life refracted by the theme of Remaining Life can easily arouse emotional resonance. First of all, the popularity of The Rest of Your Life has laid the foundation for the drama's ratings. After making the audience wait for more than 2 years, the official broadcast will inevitably become a hit. More importantly, this is a modern sweet puppet drama, although it is not the ceiling in the same theme drama, but it has its own advantages and can make the audience fascinated in the plot. Why does Gu Wei in the play and Xiao Zhan in real life make the audience so fascinated? Acting skills should be Xiao Zhan's nirvana skills. In the role of Gu Wei, the audience's feeling is calm. The spring breeze and rain moisten things silently. Every shot is performed just right, as if it were a true story. The love between Gu Wei and Lin Xiao is happening quietly and sweetly. Xiao Zhan's acting skills have been shown more in this drama. Although the camera is not deliberately showing performance skills, it can always make the audience reminisce. Those natural and vivid, clear and handsome moments reflect Xiao Zhan's aura as an actor. It is very rare. This kind of spiritual energy cannot find the answer in the theoretical knowledge of the book. It can only be caught in repeated attempts, and eventually becomes the nirvana mastered by oneself. However, in the face of a well-made modern urban emotional drama with the blessing of young actors, but there are many different voices. For example, some comments pointed out that the reputation and popularity of the drama The Rest of Your Life are not proportional, and the overall plot is seriously watered. There are too many places where the connection is not in place, and some plots appear inexplicably, and there is no following. But is it really so? I'm afraid not. Many viewers did not feel that the plot connection was unreasonable or appeared inexplicably when watching it. There is no phenomenon of water injection. Overall, the rhythm of The Rest of Life is relatively brisk. There are no shots that jump out of the storyline. If you observe more details, you will also find many surprises. As more and more episodes are broadcast, the reputation of this drama has been firmly established. It is not only an urban emotional drama with a healing effect, but also a drama with a sweetness exceeding the standard. It is loved by countless audiences. More importantly, The rest of my life largely reflects the aspects of the real society. What happened is all around us. How can such a flamboyant and super sweet drama not move the audience?